Titus here with Real Breaks. We're going to kick off our afternoon with Archives Baseball number 7. So say hello when you drop in. Let me know who's here hanging out. We just have like 4 teams left in Archives number 8, which is breaking right after this at 1:30. So if you want to hop in that. Otherwise, following that, we're going to have Chronicles Baseball number 4. There's like 5 teams left in that one. So getting real close there. And then after that, Phils, I will post the second half of that Chronicles case. But let's do this. Jonathan says right. You got it. How's everyone's Saturday going so far? It'll be a fun day here at Real Breaks. I'll be ripping this afternoon, then Aim will be ripping tonight. And I'm not sure what he has on tap. Probably more archives. That's actually the only case of Chronicles that we have on hand right now. The ones have not shown up yet. So we'll just rip that one for today. Hopefully we got more coming on Monday. Alrighty, we got a 10-box case. Let's get our mitt outs and get started. Wake Forest. What? Gophers are playing Illinois today. That's kind of cool. Murderers Row. Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. 1927 Yankees. Sounds like college football. There are some points scored for sure in college football. Alright. I've been on a quest for PSA 10 Will Ferrell 2015 Topps Archives. They are impossible to find and they're super expensive. So I'm trying to decide if I want to settle for 9s or buy raw and wait for grading to reopen or what. I mean, actually, even the raw cards are really expensive from that set. And there's like 2 autos on eBay for $1,000. But yeah, they always have some cool surprises in archives. I remember them doing that Sandlot autograph sets. Always a fun rip. A lot of cards, not super expensive. And you get to see a good variety. You know, actually, it's kind of like Chronicles, which we're ripping later today. I guess this is more like designs from throughout the years, whereas Chronicles is just the, brands that Panini's not doing just standalone releases for that sports. But it's kind of same type of variety. We'll have 2 autos in each box, so a little 20 autos coming. You will see some, I'd say weird names, but certainly names that you don't see every day when we're ripping other cases of Topps product. So they always have those fan favorite autos featuring some more obscure throwback names, I would say. There's also some really big ones, too. Obviously, we'll get rookie autos and current players, too. Let's do this. Let's get started. See what we can find. I pulled right to an auto. It's kind of a cool one. Might be able to see it. Go through a little bit slow on this first one. Just taking the different sets, see what we got. Jared Kellneck, 2018 draft pick. That's a good looking card. I mean, that's the cool thing, too, is you end up getting a bunch of all the top rookies in this product. Like father, like son. The Bigios, the Guerreros, and the Bichettes. I like that Larnett, too. And here's our first auto. It's an Angels fish. Tim Salmon. Have they done the dual auto yet with him and Trouts? People have been asking for it for a while. But Salmon going to the Angels and Mike Molesky getting things started. You know, I don't know that I've ever pulled a Tim Salmon auto for today. Now Castle 2015 draft pick. And Nico Horner, Shining Stars, our second auto. Going to the Cubs. Cubs to David Hirsch. Number 26 of 99. Sweet hits. You know, going up on the showcase. We'll keep adding them until we got to start bumping stuff. Alright, so that's our two autos. Let's see what else we can find in here, though. Maybe some parallels. Nick Madrigal on the foil. Looks like that is numbered out of 150. The White Sox. Check that Clemente that I just passed. Was it in the stack or the previous stack? Must have been in the stack right before this. This one? What am I looking for on it? It's getting a sleeve. It's getting a sleeve since Jonathan said something. Arihara looks like a blue foil. It's numbered out 25. Going to the Rangers. Rangers are going to Matthew Beninatto. That is numbered 5 of 25. Nice hit there. Nice low numbered card. Alright, so looking for the Topps emblem on those for the variation. That's sick. Bagwell and BGO, Killer Bees. It might be Andy. Time will tell. It is kind of crazy just even looking back at like the manufacturing landscape like 10 years ago. There's that father-son poster. go with box number 2. I mean, 2 pretty decent autos there in that first box. What's up, Aiden Rankers? And then I think before we go through this box, I will check in, see how we're looking on that next PYT, or I should say the next 2 PYTs, with the second one of this and then the first Chronicles break. Andy, it's totally still possible. I mean, the reality is the Fanatic Steel is still pretty far down the road, so it'll be interesting to see how the next couple of years play out. Real quick, let me take a peek at those 2 PYTs. See if I can confirm any spots. There we go. Looks like Jamie's grabbing Royals and Chronicles. So we're down to Astros, A's, Giants, and Rangers in that one. Giants and Rangers are now $40. A's and Astros are $30, so not too expensive on those remaining teams. Let's get that one full, then I'll post the second half of that case. And then looks like still Astros, Marlins, Nationals, and White Sox available in the second case of archives here. Andy, which one are you talking about? The redemption one? Andrew Vaughn on the silver, numbered out of 99. White Sox. Flip back over here. White Sox to Josh Templeton. Numbered 70 of 99. There's Vaughn parallel. Let's get some ink with that one next time. Johnny Bench, that is a sweet looking card. Going to the Reds. So Reds to Matthew Beninado. That is number 23 of 50, like a red foil board. Aramis Ramirez. So Cubs off to a really nice start here. Let's go to David Hirsch. Aramis Ramirez fan favorites auto. Throw that up there with Nico Horner. What was the most obscure auto that was pulled yesterday? That you guys saw? That's awesome. Shannon Stewart's. Not obscure at all. I remember getting several Shannon Stewart autos in my childhood. The Twins to TJ Wallish. Very smooth looking auto. Uses the whole card. Toss that one up on the showcase. Scott Besednik was pulled. How many points do the Demon Deeks have now? That was box number 2. Jeez, one-handed grab for a touchdown. Yeah, not a lot of defense played for the most parts in college football. 1950s Brooklyn Dodgers joint the Boys of Summer. That's a cool one. (24-21). There's still 8 minutes left in the first half, and it's 24-21. Is this Colts Jets again? Be a shame if you put up 50 points and lost. Yeah, 35 is a lot of points. You're gonna get that in the first half. It's green Kirby Puckett. That is numbered out of 125. Going to the Twins. Twins to TJ Wallish. Yeah, it's the green parallel on this one. It's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit out there. I think that 11 design just looks really nice in the classic white border. San Diego. And would you look at that? Looks like a purple parallel on this one. Numbered out of 150, Tim Salmon, number 2 for the Angels, and Mike Molesky. So you kind of compare the base with no backgrounds to the purple background on this one. Numbered right up there. Let's toss those in the mint together. Like I said, now we just need the trout to go with it. We'll be set. Yeah, if you get 2 college football good quarterbacks going up against each other, it can be quite the shootout. I don't know, I mean, obviously college football is a little bit more up-tempo, but is it just really hard to get enough like solid players together to put together a great defense? Whereas like on offense, you can, you know, kind of dominate with a good QB and one good receiver. Kenta Maeda, numbered out of 150. Is that why there's so much offense in college football? Twins are getting all kinds of color here. Like, you see some of these teams with really good offensive lines running for 300 yards. Box number 4. Let's check in again on those 2 open breaks. I guess we have 3 with basketball, but the 2 PYTs. So I still have those same 4 teams left. Were we missing an auto in that last box? Hold on. We got, yeah, I think we just had the salmon. Let me go back and finish opening these. Let me go back and make sure something wasn't sticking to another card or we didn't miss something. So we got 2 there, 4, 5. I should have 6 at this point. Let's see. About most of the box. It is possible that we got unaveraged, which is never fun. That does happen occasionally. Nothing there. One more little stack here. Well, shoot! Hopefully we get a box with 3 autos here. It's not fun having a box with only 1. Alright, let's see if we got the 3 auto box here. Box number 4. Rocco Baldelli. Seriously, Twins are having a break. Emil had a case with 2 boxes missing auto. Uh-oh. So maybe we should just hope that it's only missing 1. Twins to TJ Walsh. Toss up there with Shannon Stewart. Tough year for Rocco. I would have loved him before this year. I'm going to have to grab Twins for a case of this. Gene Tennis is our next auto. Let's go into the Oakland A's. Fan favorites auto. A's to Dave Rannering. Yeah, what? 02? Is that 02 tops? Gary Carter, red, numbered out of 75, going to the Mets. Mets to Scott Luther. Here in our first case of the day. I just noticed that they actually have him as Jose Barrero in here. Sweets. So, it's Jose Garcia all year. Yeah, I should clarify. He was Jose Garcia in all the other products so far this year. And John Flaherty. So there we go. We did get 3 autos in this one. I knew it. I knew we had an extra one coming. Right, because we got Rocco right at the beginning, and then we got the tennis, and then John Flaherty at the end. So we're up to 2, 4, 6, 8 autos. Right where we're supposed to be. John Flaherty going to the Yankees for Andy David. And so that'll do it for box number 4. Alright. So let's box of the first half. I'm going to go ahead and do $10 off remaining teams in our open breaks. Let's see. So again, in Chronicles, we have Astros, A's, Giants, and Rangers available. And then in archives, we've got Astros, Marlins, Nationals, and White Sox. So those remaining 4 teams in both are now $10 off listed prices. So if you just want to hop in and hang out, there are some very inexpensive teams left with that $10 discount. Let's get those folks. You can post that second half of the Chronicles case. Get that up and filling. The Lake Street Bombers. The poster. And then we'll do this all over again at 1:30, so about an hour from now. I'll have one more case of archives. So that one with 4 teams left. Certainly a lot of cards in a case of this. But this is a fun one. I'm sure you'll see these in mixers for a while too. Good one for mixers that have some variety. And a lot of rookie cards in here, obviously. Box 5. Frank Robinson on the blue foil. That is number 9 of 25 for the Reds. Switch back over here. The Reds are going to Matthew Beninatto. So I had the red Johnny Bench earlier, and now Frank Robinson out of 25. Not bad at all. We're down at 25 right there. I don't know what that bench parallel is called. It's like Fire Red or something. Red Hot Foil. I should on Fire Red and Leaf Green Pokemon tributes. Probably trademarked. Well, Craig numbered to 99. That one's kind of sneaky. So that's the silver naming on it. So the Pirates are going to Scotch Fraley. On top loaded. Carlos Zambrano, purple ink. Going to the Cubs. Cubs to David Hirsch. So, again, Cubs are having a really nice break here. That is number 2, 150. Number 7 of 150 on the back. Sweet hit. So we got Nico, we got Ramirez, we got Zambrano. gotta start spreading them around a little bit, though. Too many teams with multiple cards on that showcase. Paul LaDuca is our next time. Let's go to the Dodgers. Dodgers to John Collier. We got room for a couple more up here. Yeah, there's no way Amil's heard of most of these guys. Killer Bees poster for the Astros. So a couple new comments here. Alright, so Mike's grabbing Astros, and then Jordan is going to close out Chronicles. So I will go ahead and post the second half of that case. Let you start claiming teams, but I'll obviously have to go through afterwards. Of course, now Facebook's being slow for me. Figures. Oh my goodness, it's just spinning. $31-21 is still first half. Alright, so I'm going to go to my scheduled posts and post Chronicles Baseball number 5. Let you start grabbing teams in that one. And then in Archives, like Katie just grabbed Marlins. So down to 3 teams left in that one. Alright, perfect. Let's get ripping on the second half. Have we had any rookie autos yet? Slash current players? Oh, I guess we had the Horner. It's not technically a rookie, but he is still playing. Rocco's current manager. Let's get some rookie autos here, second half. Alrighty. We got a green parallel coming up here. Brandon Crawford going to the Giants. That is numbered out of 125. Giants to Jordan Heberlein. I'm seeing more Pujols Dodgers cards. And actually right behind it, Soler Braves card. Sweet. This is like the update to updates. Evan White. Great looking card there on the foil for the Mariners. I'm going to John Collier. Evan White's at a 150. Right, second half of this box. Frank Viola. Sweet music. Going to the Twins and TJ Wallish. Twins have a break. You know what? As a Twins fan, I'm going to make the executive decision that we're going to be swapping these into the mints. And let's see, should we put the color in there too? I don't have a top loaded. Alright, we'll just go with those three. But sweet break going here for TJ Wallish. Third auto for him. I'm going to pull a Joe Mauer. And Derek Lee, Cubs. Chicago Cubs once again going to David Hirsch. Let's have a little bit of a soft corner down here. Looked like David getting auto number 4. So Derek Lee, Ramos Ramirez, Carlos Zambrano, and Nico Warner going up there on the showcase for you. That was box number 6. Alright, I just want to see if I can get the link to that new Chronicles post in the announcements. Looks like 6 comments already. Sweet. And Drew just grabbed a White Sox and Archives. So we're down to just Astros and Nationals. Oh yeah, let's no more Cubs. That's fine with me. Let's do it. Alright, just let me post this link in. And we should be all set on it. Alright, there we go. Four boxes left. Black Aces. something shiny peeking out. Is that going to be like a orange hot foil? Should do some WWE breaks tonight. I don't even know if we got any of it. We probably did. I haven't seen any of it. Convince Amel. He's the one breaking tonight. Gonna have to convince me. It's fun. Last Saturday I got to do some Star Wars. Well, some sick cards out of there. Josh, let me see. Yes, looks like you have the White Sox. And is that it? Just White Sox? You're up there with an Andrew Vaughn parallel. No ink yet. We got 4 boxes to go, including this one. This one and then 3 more. That's cool. That's really cool. Willie Mays, a red hot foil. Going to the Giants. Giants to Jordan. Yeah, those are numbered to 50. Lawrence Shahadi. So it looks like we are going to have a random to all here at the end of the break. We got the host ink. MLB Network host. Sorry, Willie. That was short-lived on the showcase. I'll throw that one up there. And foil, Gary Sheffield. This is one I thought it might be orange hots, but it's just the top of this one. Number 2, 25, 5 of 25. Or maybe it is. What's orange hot out of again? Orange hot is numbered to 15. So I guess this is technically a blue foil. I guess you do have the blue on the border of the name here, but a little harder to see on this one than like this one from earlier. But nice low numbered one for the Marlins and Drew Lloyd. Juan Soto on the auto. Oh, man. That is awesome. Sorry, Rocco and company. Soto's taking over. That is numbered 87 of 99. You have just received a 1963 Topps Peel-Off autograph card from 2021 Topps Archives Baseball. Oh, yeah, that's sick. Let's see. Nationals to David Hirsch. Let's knock those out of the mitts. Put those in. And we'll bump Andrew Vaughn. Andrew, I think it was the next one. I think it was Archives number 8. So not this one. But yeah, Twins do have a really big checklist on this, which makes it fun. So there's that Soto base card. So a green parallel coming up. Green Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, number to 125. Blue Jays to Mike Kristolovich. Andrew, I did post the second half just while I've been live here, so I haven't confirmed any teams, but you can go see if Twins have been claimed in that second half yet or not. It was just like 10 minutes ago, maybe. Andrew, I guess that's the nice thing about being in a new neighborhood. The trees are so tiny that we barely had any leaves. They're still growing in. 65 bags of leaves? Yeah. Pass. Hard pass. Blow them into the neighbor's yard. The family. Oh, we didn't even do a gong hit. I was going to do a gong hit at the end of that box. Let's pause and do a gong hit for that Soto. We got Soto sticker auto for the Nats and David Hirsch. Congrats, David. Nice big old gong there. I think that was center of the face. Sweet spot. I would also say so, David, with the Cubs and Nationals. I think the cool thing about Soto's auto is he signed in 16 Bowman Chrome as what, like a 16, 17-year-old. And it's pretty good looking auto. And it really has not changed at all. Which I think is sweet. You know, it's unique, but it looks just really clean. Alright, 3 boxes left. Jordan, red hot foil for the Astros. Astros to Matthew Beninado, numbered 18 of 50. I mean, you do get a lot of low numbered parallels in this stuff too. They really don't make a whole lot of it. Carl Erskine is our next auto for the Dodgers. So had LaDuca earlier. It's like Brooklyn Dodgers on that. The Dodgers are going to John Collier. And Will Clark, Will Thrill, Shining Star, Gray Ink, going to the Giants for Jordan Everline. That is numbered 21 of 99. Let me see Was it McCovey earlier? Or Willie Mays? Willie Mays red hot foil. Let's get these up here. I'm going to bump the Johnny Bench. Nice hits. Tristan McKenzie, foil. Going to the Indians, and Tyler Babcock. That's numbered 79 of 150. Alright, 2 boxes left. Next poster, Uncle Larry, Andrew McCutchen. Alright, box number 9. Dontrell Willis, the D train, going to the Marlins, and Drew Lloyd. Let's see. I gotta get D train up here. I'm gonna bump the 2 Dodgers autos. We'll get D train up there on the left side of that showcase. I said Drew. Nate Pearson, foil for the Blue Jays. Going to Mike Kristolovich, numbered out of 150. Red Gio Urshela going to the Yankees for Andy David. That is numbered out of 75. $69 of 75. Also stack of this box. Shannon Stewart, purple. Twins to TJ Wallace. Number out of 150. Alright, we got one last box. Let's do this. It's recap time. Slam Diego on the movie poster. We'll have another case of this coming up right at 1:30. That'll be it for me for archives today, but I'm sure Emma will have more tonight. So if you missed your team in these two, try to grab it again tonight. I think this was what, like a $59 random, 28 at 15.5, I guess last night from Emil. Kind of a fun little value break. Especially when you can hit Soto ink. A couple teams crushing in this one too. Reese Green, numbered out of 125 for the Dodgers. I think that's Emil yelling in the background. And Kim Eng on the Marlins ink. Marlins to Drew Lloyd. I think she was in Ginter as well, too, wasn't she? That's awesome. GM for the Marlins. Well, we're up there with D Train. Drew getting what should be the last out, right? Or was that the first out of the box? I still have one more. Mini of Mike Trout. Is it actually supposed to be autographed, or is this the error card? I can't remember. I think I saw something that these were errors, but anybody know? That would have been such a sick card if it was auto. Mike Trout going to the Angels. I'm top loading it regardless. This is a mini. Angels to Mike Molesky. Ron Washington. Cap it off for the Twins. The Twins to TJ Wallish. What a break. Alright, let's go ahead and recap. Trout's still worth 100 to 150. Perfect. I'm putting up there with slamming. Here's the Clemente that's Jonathan Kent had me sleeve, even though it's just a base. I sleeve this Kellneck up at the beginning too, and then I remembered how many of those rookies we end up getting, so we can sort these out. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jonathan. That's what I thought I had seen. It's kind of disappointing when you pull Mike Trout, though, and it says that it's supposed to have an auto on it. Greens out of 125. We got Puckett's, Pearson, and Pee Wee Reese. And then foils out of 150. Madrigal, White, Maeda, Pearson, and McKenzie. Got top loaded one. Brandon Crawford out of 125 for the Giants. Grays out of 99. We got Will Craig for the Pirates and Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Gary Carter out of 75. Red for the Mets and Gio Urshela, Yankees. Red Hot foils out of 50. Jordan Astros and Johnny Bench Reds. Sky Blue foil. Ari Hara for the Rangers. Sheffield Marlins and Frank Robinson for the Reds. Autos, Paula Duca, Dodgers. Carl Erskine for the Dodgers. John Flaherty, Yankees. And Gene Tennis for the Oakland A's. Posters, Slam Diego, Uncle Larry McCutcheon, the Family Pirates, Black Aces. Killer Bees, Lake Street Bombers, Rockies. The Swingin' A's, the Boys of Summer, Like Father, Like Son, and then Murderers Row. Alright, on the showcase, we're going to random to all Lawrence Shahadi, MLB Network hosts, so getting random off to everyone in the break. We got Will Clark, auto out of 99, and then Willie Mays, red hot foil out of 50 for the Giants. Giants to Jordan Haberline. D-Train, and then Kim Eng on the two autos for the Marlins. Marlins to Drew Lloyd. Mike Trout, mini, as well as two Tim Slamon autos. Purple is out of 150, and then a base auto. Angels on those to Mike Molesky. For the Twins, heck of a break. Rocco Baldelli auto. Shannon Stewart's base and purple. Purple's out of 150. Frank Viola and Ron Washington autos as well. Kind of crazy. Twins to TJ Wallish. Cubs had pretty close to the same amount of autos. Ramirez and Derek Lee, as well as Brown purple out of 150. And then Nico Horner at 99. So I think Twins got the Cubs by one. Cubs are going to David Hirsch. David also had the money minute hit of the break. Juan Soto. 87 of 99 on the 63 Topps peel-off auto. Soto is going to the Nats for David Hirsch. That is going to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and random off the Shahadi auto. Go flipping you over to the desktop. Here's our break post. Here's our list of teams. Copy that. We'll go to ram.org. This is going to be 2021 archives grab this one. All right, 30 entries, Mike up top, and then Andy on the bottom with the Yankees. That's just going to be 4 or higher. Just the minimum 4 rounds here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like TJ is our winner. Wow. Oh, TJ. Aw, dang it. Alright, there we go. That is going to do it for this break. I'll be live here in about 15 minutes with that next case of archives. So go ahead if you want to grab a spot in basketball or that second Chronicles. There it is. Breaking at 4:45. So I'll go through and confirm those teams quick, and then we'll be live here in about 15 minutes. But